Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Genesis 50, Exodus 1:6, Proverbs 19, and Psalm 114. Let's get started. And Joseph found his father's face and wept over him and kissed him. And Joseph commanded his servants, the physicians, to embalm his father. So the physicians embalmed Israel. 40 days were required for it. And that is how many are required for embalming. And the Egyptians wept for him 70 days. And when the days of weeping for him were past, Joseph spake to the house of the Pharisee, If now I find favor in your eyes, please speak in the ear of the Pharisee. And the father made me sweat, saying, I'm about to die in my tomb, that I have hid out for myself from the king. And there shall you bury me. And therefore let me please go up and bury my father. Then I will return. And Pharaoh answered, Go up and bury your father, as he made you swear. So Joseph went up to bury his father. With him went up all the sons of Pharaoh, the elders of his household, and all the elders of the land of Egypt, as well as all the household of Joseph, his brothers and his father's household. And their children, their flocks, and their herds were left in the land of Goshen. And there went up with them both chariots and horsemen. It was a very great company. When they came to the threshing floor at Tyre, which is beyond the Jordan, they lamented there. And Jordan, they lamented there with a very great and grievous lamentation, and made a mourning for his father 7 days. And the inhabitants of the land, the Canaanites, saw the mourning on the threshing floor of Tyre. They said, It is grievous mourning by the Egyptians. Therefore the name of the place was called Abel Mizraim. It is beyond the Jordan. Thus his sons did for him as he commanded him. Now his sons carried him to the land of Canaan and buried him in the cave of the field of Machpelah, to the east of Mamre, which Abraham brought with the field from Ephron the Canaanite to possess as a burial place. After he had buried his father, Joseph returned to Egypt with his brothers and all who had gone up with him to bury his father. And Joseph's brothers saw that their father was dead. They said, It shall maybe that Joseph will hear us and pay us back for all the evil that we did to him. And so they sent a message to Joseph, and Father gave this command before we die. Say, Joseph, please forgive the transgression of your brothers. And they said, because they did evil to you. And now please forgive the transgression of the sons of the God of the Father. And Joseph wept when they spake to him. His brothers also came and fell down before him, and said, Behold, we are your sons. And Joseph said to them, Do not fear, for am I in the place of God? Actually, you meant evil against me. And God meant to forgive, to bring it about that many people should be kept alive, as they are today. So do not fear. I'll provide for you and your little ones. As he comforted them and spake kindly to them. So Joseph remained in Egypt, he and his father's house. Joseph lived 110 years, and Joseph saw Ephraim's children of the third generation. Children of Machir, the son of Manasseh, were counted Joseph. And Joseph said to his brothers, I am about to know, God visit you and bring you out of this land to the land that he swore to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. And Joseph made the sons of Israel swear, saying, God will surely visit you, shall carry up my bones from the here. So Joseph died, being 110 years old. They embalmed him. He was put in the coffin near Egypt. Exodus 1:6. His son names the sons of Levi came to Egypt with Jacob, each with his household: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Isaac, Zebulun, Benjamin, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. All the descendants of Jacob were 70 persons. And Joseph was already in Egypt. Then Joseph died, and all his brothers and all that generation. The people of Israel were fruitful and increased greatly. He multiplied and grew exceedingly strong, and so the land was filled with them. And there arose a new king over Egypt. He did not know Joseph. And he said to the people, Behold, the people of Israel are too many and too mighty for us. Come, let us deal shrewdly with them, unless they multiply and fall over Israel. They join our enemies, then fight against us, and escape from them. And before they set taskmasters over them to afflict them with heavy burdens, they built for Pharaoh store cities, pit them out in Ramses. The more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied, and the more they spread abroad. And the Egyptians were enjoyed the people of Israel. So they ruthlessly made the people of Israel work as slaves, and made their lives bitter and with hard service, and mold and brick, and all kinds of work in the field. And all their work they ruthlessly made them work as slaves. And the king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, one of whom was named Shiphrah, and the other Pur, When you serve as a midwife to the Hebrew woman and see them on the bedstool, if it is son, you shall kill him; if it is daughter, you shall live. She shall live. But the midwife had gone to outdoors, the king of Egypt commanded, and let the male children live. Then the king of Egypt called the midwives and said to them, Why have you done this? Let the male children live. The midwife said to Pharaoh, Because the Hebrew woman is not like the Egyptian one. They are vigorous and give birth before the midwife comes to them. So God dealt well with the midwives, and the Hebrew multiplied and grew very strong. And because the midwife feared God, he gave them families. And Pharaoh commanded all his people, Every son that is born to the Hebrews shall cast it to him now, and you shall let every daughter live. Now, whenever the house of Levi went and took his wife as a Levite woman, and the woman conceived and bore a son, and when she saw that he was a fat child, he gave him 3 months, and she could have him no longer. She took him in a basket and made a wash and daubed it with bitumen and pitch. He put the child in and placed him among the bees by the riverbed. And since to distance to know what would be done to him. And the daughter of Pharaoh came down to bathe the river, where a young woman walked beside the river, and she saw the basket among the bees, and set herself alone. And she took him, and then she opened When she opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the baby was crying. She took pity on him and said, "This is one of the Hebrews' children." And his sister said to Pharaoh's daughter, "Shall I go and call nurse and the Hebrew woman to nurse the child for you?" And Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Go." So the girl went and called the child's mother. And Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Take the child away and nurse it for me, and I'll give you your wages." So the woman took the child and nursed it. And the child grew older. She brought him to Pharaoh's daughter, and he became a son. She named him Moses because she said, "I drew him out of the water." One day when Moses had grown, he went out to sleep and looked on their land. He saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew, one of his people. He looked at it this way and that, seeing no one. He struck down the Egyptian and said, and he went out the next day. Behold, 2 Hebrews were struggling together. And he made a man and woman, said to the man, "Why did you strike your companion?" He answered, "You made your prince and judge over us. What do you mean to kill me as you killed the Egyptian?" Moses was afraid and thought, "Surely this thing is known." And Pharaoh heard it, he said to kill Moses. But Moses fled from Pharaoh and stayed in the land of Midian. And he sat down by a well. And a priest of Midian had sand doors, and they came and drew water and filled the troughs toward their father's flock. The shepherds came and drove them away, and Moses stood and saved them and watered their flock. And they came home to the father Reuel. And he said, "How is it that you come home so soon too?" And he said, "The Egyptian delivered us out of the hand of the shepherds. He would drew water for us and watered the flock." And he said to his daughters, "Well, then where is he? Why have you left him there? Oh, and you may eat. He may eat your bread." And Moses was content to dwell with the man. He gave birth to his daughters at Paul. He gave birth to a son. And he called his name Gershon. And he said, "I have been sojourning with foreign." And during those days the king of Egypt died, and the Hebrews cried because they're slave, and cried for help. They cried for rescue from slavery, came out to God, and God heard their cry, and God remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, with Jacob, and God saw the Hebrews, and God knew. Now Moses was keeping the flock of Israel, not Jethro, the priest of Midian. And led his flock to the west side of the wilderness, and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. And the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a flame of fire out of the midst of the bush. He looked, and behold, the bush was burning, yet it was not consumed. And Moses said, "I'll turn aside to see this great sign, why the bush is not burned." And the Lord saw that he turned aside to see. God called him out of the bush. And Moses smote it, and he said, "Here I am." He said, "Do not come near, take a stone, so well, the place on which you are staying is holy ground." And he said, "I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob." And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look at God. And the Lord said, "I surely see the affliction of my people who are in Egypt, and I heard their cry because they forgot house masters. I knew their sufferings, and I come down to live with them out of the land. And the land handed the Egyptians, and to bring them out of that land to a good road and broad land. And I have come with my companion to the place of the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Amorites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites. Now behold, the people of Israel has come to me, and I have urged the oppression which the Egyptians oppress them. I will send you to Pharaoh, that you may bring my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt." But Moses said to God, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the children of Israel out of Egypt?" He said, "I will be with you, and shall be the son of you. I have sent you, when you brought the people of Egypt out of Egypt, you shall serve God in this manner." And Moses said to God, "If I come to the people of Israel and say to them, your father sent me to, and they ask me, what is his name? What shall I say to them?" And God said to Moses, "I am who I am." And he said, "Say this to the people of Israel, I am has sent me to you." God said to Moses, "Say this to the people of Israel, the Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has sent me to you. This is my name forever, and thus I am to remember throughout all generations. Go and gather the elders of Israel together and say to them, the Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob has appeared to me, saying, I have observed and what has been done to you in Egypt. I promise that I will bring you up out of the affliction of Egypt to the land of Canaanites, the Hittites, the Amorites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites, the land flowing with milk and honey. And you will listen to your voice, and you and the elders of Israel shall go to the king of Egypt and say to him, the Lord, the God of the Hebrews, has met with us. And now please let us go 3 days' journey into the wilderness, that we may sacrifice to the Lord our God. For I know that the king of Egypt will not let you go unless compelled by a mighty hand. So I'll stretch out my hand and strike Egypt with all the wonders that I will do in it. And after that he will let you go. And I will give this people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. When you go, you shall not go empty, but each one shall ask her neighbor. Any woman who lives in a house for silver and gold jewelry, and for clothing, you shall put them on your sons and your daughters. So you shall plunder the Egyptians. And Moses answered, and how they will not believe me or listen to my voice. And they say, the Lord did not appear to you. And the Lord said to him, what is that in your hand? He said, a staff. And he said, throw it on the ground. So he threw it on the ground, and it became a serpent, and Moses ran from it. And the Lord said to Moses, put out your hand, catch him by the tail. So he put out his hand and caught it, and it became a staff in his hand. And they may believe that the Lord, the God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has appeared to you. Again the Lord said to him, you put your hand inside your cloak. And he put his hand inside his cloak, and he took it out. Behold, his hand was leprous like snow. And God said, put your hand back inside your cloak. So he put his hand back inside his cloak, and he took it out, behold, it was restored like the rest of his flesh. And if they have not believed you, God said, will listen to the professor. And they may believe the latter sign. And last sign, if they will not believe even these two signs, will listen to your words, you shall take something from the mouth, and pour it on the dragon, and the word that you shall take from the mouth will become blood on the dragon. And Moses said to the Lord, I read my Lord, I am not eloquent, neither in the past or since you have spoken to your son. I am slow of speech and tongue. Then the Lord said to him, who has made man's mouth? Who makes him mute or deaf or see not blind? Was not I the Lord? Now therefore go, and I will be with your mouth, and teach you what you shall not speak. And he said, O my Lord, please send someone else. And they with the Lord was kindled against Moses. And he said, stay not Aaron your brother than Levi. I know that he can speak well. You know, he is coming out to me, and when he sees me, he will be glad in his heart. You shall speak to him and put the words in his mouth, and I will be with you in my mouth, and with his mouth, and will teach you both what to do. He shall speak to you, who are you to the people, and he shall be with your mouth, and you shall be as God to him. And take in your hand the staff with which you shall do the signs. Moses went back to Jethro his father-in-law, and said to him, please let me go back to my brothers in Egypt, to see whether they are still alive. And Jethro said to Moses, go in peace. And the Lord said to Moses immediately, go back to Egypt, for all the men who were seeking your life are dead. Moses took his wife and his sons, and had them ride on a journey, and they went back to the land of Egypt. And Moses took the staff of God in his hand. And the Lord said to Moses, when you go back to Egypt, see that you do before Pharaoh all the miracles I have put in your power. I will harden his heart, so that he will not let the people go. You shall say to Pharaoh, thus says the Lord, Israel is my firstborn son, and I say to you, let my son go, that he may serve me. And if you refuse to let him go, behold, I will kill your firstborn son. And I lodged in place on the way the Lord made him, and sought to put him to death. And Zipporah took a flint and cut off his son's foreskin and touched Moses' feet with it, and said, surely you are a bridegroom and blood to me. So he let him alone. And it was then that she said, a bridegroom and blood, because of the circumcision. And the Lord said to Aaron, go into the wilderness to meet Moses. So he went and met him at the mountain of God and kissed him. And Moses told Aaron all the words of the Lord with which he ascended to speak, and all the signs he had commanded him to do. And Moses and Aaron went and gathered together all the elders of the people of Israel. And Aaron spake all the words that the Lord had spoken to Moses, and did the signs of the sight of the people. And the people believed, and when they heard that the Lord had visited the people of Israel, and he seen their affliction, and they bowed their heads in worship. After Moses and Aaron went and said to Pharaoh, thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, let my people go, and that they may hold a feast to me in the wilderness. And Pharaoh said, who's the Lord? Now I should obey his voice, and that is okay. I do not know the Lord, moreover, I will not let Israel go. And he said, the God of the Hebrews has met with us. And please let us go 3 days' journey. 3 days' journey to us, that we may sacrifice to the Lord our God. As he fall upon us with pestilence or with the sword. The king of Egypt said to Moses and Aaron, why did you take the people away from their work? Get back to your burdens. And Pharaoh said, behold, the people of the land are now many, and you make them rest in their burdens. The same day Pharaoh commanded the taskmasters of the people and their form, you shall no longer give the people straw to make bricks, as in the past. Let them go and gather straw from themselves. But the number of bricks that they made in the past you shall impose on them. You shall by no means reduce it at their honor. Therefore they cried, let us go and offer sacrifice to their God. To our God, that heavier work be laid on the men, that they may labor and pay no regard to lying words. So the taskmasters and the foremen and the people went out and said to the people, thus says Pharaoh, I will not give you straw. Go and get your straw yourselves wherever you can find it, and your work will not be reduced in the least. So the people were scattered throughout all the land of Egypt to gather stubble for straw. The taskmasters were urgent, saying, have laid your work, your daily task each day, as when there was straw. And the foreman and the people of Israel, even Pharaoh's taskmasters, said over them will be no loss. Why have you not done all your task of making bricks today and yesterday, as in the past? Then the foreman and the people of Israel came and cried to Pharaoh, why did you treat your servants like this? No straw is given to your sons. Yet they say to us, make bricks, and behold, your servants are beaten, make the followers in your own people. And he said, you are idle, you are idle. That's why you say, let us go and sacrifice to the Lord. Go now and work, no straw will be given you. You must still deliver the same number of bricks. One of the people of Israel saw that they were in trouble, and they said, you shall by no means reduce the number of bricks in daily tasks each day. And met Moses and Aaron, who were waiting for them. And they came out from Pharaoh, and they said to him, the Lord look on you and judge you, because you have made us stand aside of Pharaoh and his sons, and they put a sword in their hand to go. And Moses turned to the Lord and said, oh, why have you done evil to this people? Why did you ever send me? For since I came to Pharaoh to speak in your name, he has done evil to this people, and you have not delivered your people at all. But the Lord said to Moses, now you shall see what I will do to Pharaoh. For with a strong hand he will send them out, with a strong hand he will drag them out of his land. God spoke to Moses and said to him, I am the Lord. I appeared to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob as God Almighty. And by my name, the Lord, I do not make myself known to Whoso starts shall come with them to give them the land came, and the land in which they lived its sojourners. For if I had the writing of the people of Israel, whom the Egyptians hold as slaves, I remember my covenant, say therefore to the people of Israel, I am the Lord, and I'll bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians. I will deliver you from slavery to them. I will redeem you with an outstretched arm with the great axe of judgment. I'll take you to be my people, I'll be your God. You shall know that I am the Lord your God, who has brought you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians. I'll bring you into the land that I swore to give to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. I will give it to you for a possession. I am the Lord. Moses spake thus to the people of Israel. They did not listen to Moses because they were considered harsh slavery. So the Lord said to Moses, Go and tell Pharaoh king of Egypt to let the Hebrew Israel go out of my. But Moses said to the Lord, the Hebrew Israel will not listen to me. How then shall Pharaoh listen to me? For I am of uncircumcised lips. The Lord spake to Moses and Aaron and gave them charge about the people of Israel, about the Pharaoh king of Egypt, during the people of Israel out of the land of Egypt. These are the heads of their fathers' houses, sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel. Hanok, Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. These are the clans of Reuben. Sons of Jesiel, Gmail, Jamin, Ohad, Jachin, Zohar, and Shaul, sons of Cain, Shamna, Canaan. These are the clans of Simeon. These are the names of the sons of Levi, according to their generations. Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. These are the life of Levi, being 137 years. Sons of Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. Sons of Gershon, Libni, and Shimei by the clans. Sons of Kohath, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. And the years of the life of Kohath being 130 years, 3 years. Sons of Merari, Mali, and Mushi. These are the clans of Levi, according to their generations. Amram took his wife Jochebed, his father's sister, and she bore him Aaron and Moses, the year of the life of Amram being 137 years. Sons of Izhar, Korah, Nepheg, and Zitri. Sons of Uzziel, Mishael, Elzaphan, and Zithri. Aaron took as his wife Elisheba, the daughter of Amminadab, and sister Nadab. And she bore Nadab, Abihu, Elzah, and Ithmar. Sons of Korah, Esther, Elkanah, and Abiasaph. These are the clans of Korah. Elzah, Aaron took his wife, one of the daughters of Putiel, and she bore him Phinehas. These are the heads of fathers' houses of the Levi. These are the Aaron and Moses to whom the Lord said, Bring out the people of Israel out from the land of Egypt. By the host, it was they who spoke to Pharaoh king of Egypt about bringing out the people of Israel from Egypt. This Moses and this Aaron. On the day when the Lord spoke to Moses in the land of Egypt, the Lord said to Moses, I am the Lord, tell Pharaoh king of Egypt all that I say to you. And Moses said to the Lord, Behold, I am of uncircumcised lips. How Pharaoh listen to me. Proverbs 19. It is a poor person who walks in his integrity than one who is crooked in speech and is a fool. His eye without knowledge is not good. Whoever makes haste with his feet misses his way. And an insolent brings his way to ruin. His heart rages against the law. Life makes many new friends, but a poor man is deserted by his friend. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who breathes out lies will not escape. They seek the favour of a generous man. Everyone is a friend to a man and gives gifts. While poor man's brothers hate it, how much more do his friends go far from it? He pursues them with words which does not help him. Whoever gets sense loves his also. He who keeps understanding will discover good. A false witness will not go unpunished. He who breathes out lies will perish. It is not fitting for a fool to live in luxury, much less for a slave to rule over princes. Whose sayings makes one slow to anger. It is glory to overlook an offence, and his worth is like the rowing of a lion, but his favour like dew on the grass. Now foolishness is ruin to his fathers, and wife's quarrelling is a continual joking and ring. Ask them whether inherited from the father, but a proven wife is from the Lord. Softness casts into the deep slaves, and an idle person will suffer hunger. Whoever keeps commandment keeps life. He decides his ways will die. Whoever is generous to the poor, and so you repay him for his deed. Listen to your son for their sake. Do not your humbling of death. For a man great wrath will pay the penalty. For if you deliver him, you only have to do it again. Listen to advice and search instruction. You may gain wisdom in the future. Many are the plans in the mind of a man. It is the purpose of the Lord that will stand. Once decided in man is there's love. And a poor man is better than the life. The fear of the Lord leads life. And whoever has it rests satisfied. He will not be visited by harm. Just like a breaks his hand in the dish, and not even bring it back to his mouth. Strike a scoffing and simple man praise. A prudent man understanding, he'll gain knowledge. He does violence to his father and chase away his mother. His son brings shipmate will reproach. If you use the instruction of my son, you'll stray from the words of knowledge. Worthless witness mocks at justice, and the mouth of the wicked devours iniquity. And the nations ready for scoffers, and beating for the backs of fools. Psalm 114. When Israel went out from Egypt, the house of Jacob from people strange language, Israel became a sanctuary as those dominion. The sea looked up, fled, Jordan turned back. Well, the mountains skipped like rams, the hills like lambs. What ails you, O sea, that you flee? O Jordan, that you turn back? O mountains, that you skip like rams, O hills like lambs. Tremble earth at the presence of the Lord, the presence of the God of Jacob. Who turns rock into a pool of water, the foot into a string of water. Now the sun, I shall have the Lord's path. Raise our heads, the Father in heaven, how be on earth. Here can we come, you'll be done as it is in heaven. It is still our daily bread. We are the death to you, still came the debtors. It is not temptation to us in the morning. Let's declare the path of the good have felt of it. See you tomorrow. Bye.